And now my all-time favorite is this one. It cost me £12.99, and I had to beat down the price because it cost a lot more than that as a shelf price. And also it comes in a beautiful carry case, so that will give you an idea of what type of fidget spinner it is. Now let's open it nicely like this, and let's see what's inside. Ta-da! So over here I've got the receipt. £12.99, and it was purchased from a news vendor in South London. So this is what comes inside the package. It's got a fidget spinner with 6 little protrusions over here, and these are quite weighty. That's the heaviest spinner I've got so far. It's made of solid brass with the exception of these plastic bands, red, blue and green. Now when you spin it, can you feel the wind? It's quite powerful, and it spins for a long time without stopping. It's almost as though there's a dynamo in it. It's almost as though it's mechanical. There's some mechanics in it. You just keep spinning, shaking your whole hand. Now, the downside of this is that these things can come off easily, so please make sure they are really tightened. It's very easy for a child to end up swallowing it, so always make sure they're really tightened. So that's the only downside about this one. As you can see, as I was spinning it, one of these flew. So it's always best to make sure they're all really tight before spinning it. And also make sure it doesn't fall on your leg or fall on anyone whilst you're making or you're doing tricks with it. There. Good. So that's it. I'm putting it back in the case. Now, before I sign off, I would like to just review 2 other fidget toys or fidget spinners. Not really spinners, but the first one I've got is the fidget cube. Now this is quite popular on the market. There are lots of different manufacturers. This one was made by Ansi Labs. Comes in a very beautiful case, and it does lots of things. For example, it glides. There's a ball that rolls over here, and these little gears that goes round. It reminds me a bit of those vintage Samsonite suitcases with the codes that you had to spin the numbers until you get the correct code. We've got a little circle over here that goes round and round and round and round and round. We've got these buttons that you press. 2 of them make a sound. These 2 outer ones don't make any sound, and these 3, they make a sound, clicky sound, a bit like a mouse. And we've got a switch that goes up and down, making a clicky sound. And that's all. Now, what it lacks is a spring action, really. Something that goes in and out and that offers some kind of resistance. Because when I'm stressed, for example, I need something that resists my pressure. And this doesn't really do it. I've taken it in a few situations, into a few stressful situations, and I must confess that it didn't really calm me down. it gave me something for my hands to do, but it didn't really calm me down. One thing that calmed me down the most is the next fidget toy I'm about to show you. That's my ring. I've had it for quite a long time, and it's got a central portion of it that spins, that goes round and round. That's all it does. You can spin it as much as you can. It's quite discreet, so nobody really knows what you're doing. Nobody can even see or even notice what you're doing. It can be in your pocket while you spin it. You can even spin it with one hand whilst resting the other. It could be in your pocket, it could be behind you. No one needs to know what you're doing. It's quite discreet. Just spin, spin, spin. So that's the end of my review. So watch this space, watch this channel, because I'll be reviewing a lot more fidget spinners, a lot more toys, and other things that come my way. Thanks for watching, and see you. Bye.